to day 18 of How to Grow Your Donor Base in 20 Days. My name is Mandy and I am the owner of Funding for Good, and today we're going to talk about starting from the inside. We've talked about, in previous videos, we've talked about working with your board members, working with your staff members, and potentially volunteers to create prospect lists. But one thing a lot of people leave out is working with folks who are already donating to your organization. We think a lot about, okay, how are we going to make that first ask? How are we going to engage them and get them involved in a way that they want to then contribute financially? Because there's three types of ways people can give. They can give their time, their treasures, and their talents. And those are three very different ways people can give, but we're talking specifically about giving financially. Once a person, an organization, a business, a corporation has become engaged enough to give to your organization financially, there can be a second step of engagement. So you're thanking them, you're continuing to keep them posted on how their dollars are being spent, the impact of the organization, inviting them to events, recognizing minor celebrations, whether it's a holiday or a birthday or an anniversary. But then there's another way to get folks engaged, and that is by asking them if they know additional folks in the community, friends, family, people that they have interacted with, business associates, co-workers, who might also like to participate in helping your organization. Now, you might not initially ask those prospects that they give you for a financial gift, but you can work to get them engaged with you, whether it's asking them to volunteer, asking them to attend an event, asking them for advice. Maybe it is asking them to contribute, but in a very small way for a small project. I know personally that when I am interested in a business or an organization, that I like to tell other people about it. I just went to a place today in Hickory called Center City Eats. I have never been there before, but as a person who's sort of a foodie and really likes good food, I went by to buy lunch for the vet office that just did surgery on Leo, to thank them for their time and taking care of him. And when I went in, I was blown away by the variety of healthy food choices that were prepared daily. And it's not a sit-down restaurant, it's a place where you can go in and get pre-prepared foods, but they're healthy, they have gluten-free, they have organic, they have a good variety of foods. And I was crazy excited about it. And I've already started thinking about, how can I tell other people about this business? Should I share it on Facebook? Should I take people in there to eat? Should I pick things up and take them to other people who I want to do thank you gifts, just to kind of get the word out about them? And now it's not a nonprofit organization, so it's not like I can go volunteer there or participate in that type of event, but I will be motivated to tell other people about them and what they're doing. And when I work with a nonprofit that I am passionate about, I do the same thing. If you have donors who are passionate about what you do and you engage them and ask them for their help in that way, they're more than likely going to be inclined to share that information with you and talk about whatever your needs are. So maybe right now you have a needs list. Some of those things might be things people can purchase or donate. That might be things that people can come and volunteer to help accomplish, like a building project or a cleaning project or volunteering, mentoring, whatever those types of needs are. But the first step is taking your current volunteers, getting them engaged, keeping them engaged, and then engaging them in a way that allows other people in the community to learn about what you're doing. So I encourage you to think about that. Maybe you just take a small group of your current donors and ask them to participate in this. Maybe it's individuals who have given for 5 years or more. Maybe it's individuals who came to you in a particular way through an event or through a volunteering opportunity, but take a segment and figure out how you can get them engaged to share other people in the community with you and go from there. Thank you for joining us for day 18 of How to Grow Your Donor Base in 20 Days. Check back with our day 19. Check back with us tomorrow for day 20. Hope you're having a great week.